Welcome everybody back to the Old Spice Cup Series. We're here in season number 6 for the season 6 clash. We already know we're here in the nighttime for the clash. It's going to be amazing races. We have 24 laps with only 22 drivers. That is going to be fun to watch today. As qualifying goes by, let's see what we get here. Let's see who gets the pole for the clash. It's going to be Ethan Shapiro on the pole. He's going to continue that the attitude that we had last season. Dario Rodriguez in second, Logan Guthrie third, Josh Crash fourth, Skylar Smithwick fifth, Tyler Curley sixth, Sketchy Rain seventh, Kingston Hill eighth, Zach Mayo ninth, and Jordan Powell 10th. The rest of your results are already on your screens. I'll be right back. I gotta quickly close my window. Alright, as I am back, let's get right into this race. Again, it's going to be a pretty short race than what we're used to here in Nora, but it's going to be fun to watch. We've had some wild finishes in the Clash before. Why can't we have one today? As here we go for this season 6 Clash, 6 seasons to get to this point. Here we go at the Geico restart zone. We're racing at Daytona, 22 cars. It's going to take on Daytona for today's Clash, 24 laps. It's going to be half the amount of the Daytona 500. The Daytona 500 will be 48 laps. So I'm going to be sitting here for a very long time recording when I record the 500 here in a bit. As already leading into turn number 1, the 18 going to the bottom lane. It's going to be Logan Guthrie. We've seen that middle groove work when everybody starts to form up on the middle lane. We've seen it work in the past. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw it today. Here comes Sketchy Rain to the bottom. We actually had the full DSR lineup in today. As they all qualified it to make it in. Did they all? Yeah, the 9, 24, the 88, and the 48. Yep. They're all here today. They're already 3x3 here at Daytona. How about that? Sketchy Rain taking P number 1. He had an amazing rookie season. Remember, he had 3 wins in the last season. He was really quick and just very pacey of a rookie. Very confident. As there's a bit of contact, they save it somehow, some way. They save it coming out the corner. Luckily, no big one yet. That about was a big one right there. As these guys are very close to each other. That 18's a little too close to the 9. They hold it really well. How long will they hold it for? Tyler Curley going to be forced to move up. Maybe going to work with his Toyota teammate right here. As yes, he will. He move up to the outside lane. Those Toyotas trying to form up a little run on the outside lane. Usually when they go 3x3, the bottom lane dominates here in this situation. As now Darren Staff goes to the inside. He surprisingly qualified for this race because of that one pole he got at Nashville earlier this season. This is a makeup season for him. He needs to prove his worth in the Cup Series this season. This is going to be another try for Darren in the Cup Series. So far, so good as we go on to lap number 4. Darren's leading the race. He'll lead his first lap of the race. And now he has the former rookie, Ella Alasaki, going to the bottom with her teammate right behind her, Oscar Aguri, right behind her. As Oscar's going to ditch her on the inside lane. That's 3x3 racing still going on here. And now we have one of the new manufacturers as a Mercedes. In second, this is a bit of contact between the Mercedes. And now there's more contact in the back. As I think they were 4 wide. So now there's a bit of contact back there. They somehow saved it. But look at the new Mercedes right here. You can see the beautiful Mercedes in its debut race, first race for Mercedes in the series. Gonna be nice to see what they can do. We also have Pontiac, but yeah, we also have a Pontiac in the field making its debut in Nora. There he is. That's Luke Golarud. He made the Final Four last season, and also Honda's making its debut as well this season in this race. Oh, whoa, big hit! Zach Mayo into the wall, and there's a lot of contact. As there's the first wreck of tonight. As wow, Logan's around 2. As there's a big wreck to start off the race. We're only on lap number 5, and Drake Gosland is around. It looks like. As we'll go check that replay really quickly for you guys. But now that is, oh my God, the Hendrick, I mean not the Hendrick, the Darren Staff, the DSR teammates get into each other again. They got into each other in testing, and they get into each other again. Oh my God. This obviously is going to cost the 48 because of damage, but that whole wreck was caused because of the teammates wrecking each other. And that time it was, I believe, I don't know, I forgot who caused it in testing. I think Shiny Cord was the one who caused it in testing at Indianapolis. But this time it was Benjamin Alvarez. It looks like getting him back for that. But again, that is just, when you're teammates, you can't do that, you know. Yeah, Benjamin has a lot to learn, and obviously that's going to affect Zach Mayo the most right here. I mean, not Zach Mayo, I keep on getting those two mixed up. Dre Gosland, he's going to have big damage. He's going to definitely have to maybe retire the race, because this race does not matter. It's not even a points race. Oscar Aguri will lead them, as they'll all go down pit road. So let's see who comes out at the front in a bit here. As they all come down pit road. Alasaki has retired from the race as the race starts again. My bad, I forgot they were going to go green. But Ella Alasaki and Drake Gosland are both out of the clash. Ella probably blew up on the pace car laps. As we have 20 cars remaining in this race. As Tyler Rannigan's going to stick to the outside lane. Going to work with the Fords. Harley Stoner looking for something. He's getting 3 wide on the inside. Taking him 3 wide. Oscar's going to be taking 3 wide. They're trying to make a third groove already work. Josh Crash is peeking to the inside of Harley Stoner. Harley Stoner throws a little bit of a block, but Josh Crash basically moves him out the way. Harley's getting another second chance in the Cup Series, obviously, after the Tyler Aspinall incident. He's getting another chance. This time with Southern Cross Racing. He's supposed to drive for their truck team, but now he's driving for their Cup team. There's a bit of contact between Sketchy. And the thing is that now Darren Staff gets into the back of his teammate as Sketchy and Josh Crash made huge contact, resulting in a huge checkup right there. Let's see if this bottom lane can work right here. They got 2 cars down there, but 3 cars on the outside. I think that outside will definitely, yeah, kill them. As they did right there, and it's going to get the 21 to the race lead. And the 27 is going to be clear. The 12 is going to be the only one not clear. Now the 27's all over the back rear of Bradley Killer. Tyler running into the inside lane, maybe, as he keeps on peeking in. He's all over the door. All over the corner panel, I meant to say. How about this top 3? Bradley Keller, Tyler Rannigan, Harley Stoner, and then you also have Jordan Powell and Oscar Aguri sitting behind him. But this pack behind them is gaining a ton of time because they're not even battling. They're just gaining time because they're in a straight-up pack. Skylar Smithwick starting to gain time. He's a rookie in the Cup Series, making his first debut race. I mean, this isn't a points race, but his debut today. Oh my God, my bad. Skylar Smithwick isn't even supposed to be in the clash. My bad. My bad. I probably got his number confused with Connor Turpin's. So that's my bad to everybody out there. That's my bad. As Skylar Smithwick just got a free ride in the my dumb mistake. As the pack starts to get together again, Harley Stoner all over the rear end of Bradley. He goes to the inside. As let's see where his teammate in this race is. As Kingston obviously was involved in that wreck, so he sits 19th right now by himself. And all these cars behind him all had damage, obviously, from that wreck. As Harley Stoner in the race lead right here. 3 wide behind them. Yes, sir, it is 3 wide behind them. And look at that line on the bottom. They're going to get a huge run on the bottom. Skylar Smithwick and his not supposed to be debut and Honda's debut going to the bottom lane. He's going to have a good run. It was actually supposed to be Orman in the clash and not Skylar Smithwick, now that I remember it. Damn it. As now we got some 3x3 right here. As Harley's really trying to fight up on the outside lane. As the Mercedes of Jordan Powell is all over him. And now the 2 Mercedes are going to try to the middle lane. They're going to try to go 3x3 in the middle. As Sketchy's going to follow. As we don't have too long to the end of the race. Again, yeah, we don't have too long till the end of the race. Oh, it's just getting so tight out of that corner. Out of turn 2, just so tight. As now the 2 Mercedes have been split up. Powell takes up the outside lane. Josh Crash trying to lead the bottom. Skylar Smithwick leads the bottom lane. As Josh Crash going to use the push from Darren Staff. Darren trying to push Josh as hard as he can to try to get up there, but that middle lane just gets such a run. That middle lane's been getting such a run, but that bottom slowly but surely coming back. As there it is to the bottom they go. Jordan Powell had to throw a block on Harley Stoner to stay with him. And now Josh, with now pulling all the momentum on the outside lane. Here comes Josh. As Skylar Smithwick staying in the middle right here. He moves up to block the 27, opening the door for the 14 as the 14 goes to the inside. Josh Crash may have the race lead soon here in a bit. Jordan Powell still leading the outside lane. He got second across the line the last time we came across there. As here comes the Mercedes, the Tyler Renning, and he's going to go to the middle. He's going to take it away from Skylar Smithwick, the rookie, right here. And now but Skylar Smithwick throws the block right back at him. Covering that middle line, Tyler Renning might get a good run at him. And Josh Crash just has not been able to make that bottom work too well right here. Josh Crash begins to fall back. The middle lane just being the fastest lane right now. And now it's Tyler Rannigan versus Skylar Smithwick up in the front right here. Tyler Rannigan to the bottom lane. Sketchy gonna follow him. Let's see what Sketchy does. Is Sketchy gonna stay behind or is he gonna go 3 wide? As obviously the momentum difference is gonna get Rannigan to the front right here. Powell to the inside. It's going to be maybe a Mercedes 1-2 right here, just like we've seen in the F1 days. Yes, it is. It's a Mercedes 1-2 as they enter turn number 1. Remember, it's a clash. Technically, just there's nothing you can lose if you try to go for the race win, so I don't think they're even going to work as teammates right here. There's this big contact behind them as Skylar Smithwick and Jordan Powell make huge contact. Tyler Reddigan surprisingly keeping it up in the race lead. He's doing a great job right now. As there's a bit of contact on the bottom, they somehow save it. I don't know how they saved it, but they saved it. But now they're 4 wide, and we've seen what happens when they go 4 wide at Daytona. It never ends out well, as there's big contact, but they hold it very steady. I don't know how they're holding this right now. A 4 wide moment at Daytona, and as they're going 4 wide behind them, look at how much sketchy, and Tyler Reddigan just begins to pull away as there's big contact in the back, and we have a spin as Tyler Curley catches air. As the caution has been called, this is the white flag of the race. Sketchy to the inside of Tyler Reddigan, but Skylar Smithwick has a huge run. And there it is, to the inside he goes. It's going to be side by side to the line with Sketchy Rain. Wins at Daytona. If nothing else happens and he does not pit, he will obviously win at Daytona. Sketchy with coming across the line, P1. Let's obviously go look at that incident in the back. It's just too much crazy racing in the back there. Just racing got a little too wide, as you can see. Just a 4 wide moment. 4 wide at Daytona ain't the best thing to do. So just a little bit of contact there sends Curley. Oh my god, Curley got a little bit of air too, as both Griffin, Lynn, and Powell also got involved, and Gary Rodriguez. So not a huge wreck or anything, but and that's just tough to see right there. I guess Tyler Hurley didn't expect Darren to be there. There's like a little bit of air right there. And then the two Mercedes cars get into each other down the backstretch. Jordan was just trying to avoid it, and there's just nowhere for Griffin to go right there. As Darren's going to bring it down pit road, so we have some guys that won't be able to make it. Darren's going to bring it down pit road. Same for Josh Crash and a couple of others. I'm still assuming that Sketchy will stay out here, hopefully. I don't want to see him lose a race because of this. But yep, Sketchy will stay out. And Sketchy Rain will win the first event of the season. Sketchy Rain is your Season 6 Old Spice Cup Series Clash winner. Great start to the season for him, as Sketchy Rain wins the Clash. Skylar Smithwick 2nd, Tyler Reddigan 3rd, Bradley Keller 4th, Harley Stoner 5th, Oscar Gurry 6th, Logan Guthrie 7th, Benjamin Alvarez 8th, Ethan Shapiro 9th, and Shiny Cord 10th. Here's the rest of your results as you can see up there. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys at the 500.